So we've learned how to read the contents of a text file. What if you want to add some more text to that? So you might be writing a program where you are, collecting information from a form that someone's completing, but you want to collect that somewhere so that it's in an external file. So you might want someone to use that form over and over and over again. So you might have the option to clear the data out of it, but you don't want it to disappear. So we can just have it send it to an external text file, clear the form, then the next person can come along, press the button, and it just kind of keeps a record of everything that people have completed in a text file. So if you look at this line of text on line 2, this code looks exactly like the code we looked at previously, but the only difference is I've changed the R to an A. So if we look at the original one here, we had open the example text file and then we gave it R for read. I've changed that here, still opening the example text file, but I've changed it to an A for append. Now you can't just make these up, they are built into Python, so you will need to know which letters can be used. But again, if you were to go to W3 schools, you'll see in Python file handling, we've got R for read, A for append. W can also be used in place of A, but it will overwrite the existing content of the file with a new file. So it doesn't just add to it, it literally creates a new one over the top of it. And if the file doesn't exist, Python will create it for you. So there are 4 different switches, if you like, that you can use for that. And there are a couple of extra ones here to tell it that it's binary or that it's text, but we are probably not going to worry too much about these ones. So I've said open it and be ready to write to it. And I've just, told it that it's Unicode encoding a UTF-8, same as we did before. Now, instead of doing f-read at this point, I'm doing f.write. So remember, f is just the variable. So what I need to do here now is write the new line of text. So a new line of text, okay? And then just to tidy it up and, to keep it working like it's supposed to, I'm just going to tell Python to close the file because we're now finished with it. Now, if I run this, what it should do is find my example text file that's saved in the same folder as this, and it should add this new line of text. So let's just see if this works. So here's my example here, and it's just the same one from before, hello world, and it just has a single line of text in it. Okay, so let's run this. So it's not given any errors, but it also hasn't shown us anything, because whereas with this one, we told it to read the contents of the file. I haven't done that here. I'm just expecting it to have written it to the text file. Now you can put the read command in if you want to, then you can see it in the shell. But all I really need to do to see if it's worked is go back to my text file, and there we have it. A new line of text has appeared on the bottom.